Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Thank you for joining me for another day of pin mail amazingness. Look at all of the packages that we have to open together. There's even a few more that I can't fit in my hands at the moment, so let's dive in. First up, let's open this little teal package and see what kind of goodies we have inside. Thank you for your first purchase. Your support means so much. From Victoria. This is from Pinning Victoria. Oh, the cuteness. We have some additional pixie plush pins. This set is quite cute. I am excited to be working on it and to be making progress here. Let's also take a look at Victoria's little cards. These are too cute. Here are some of the places where you can find Pinning Victoria. There is some of her info, very cute. She's a great whatnot seller. I have only purchased from her this one time, but I have been in several of her shows, so I would recommend her if you are in the Disney pin collecting category of life. Now I'm going to show these guys off together since they're from the same set. We have Bolt and we have Miko, and you can see the lines in them that look kind of like stitch marks. That's why they're part of the Pixie Plush collection, because they are intended to look like they are stuffed animals. Very new set, and I am down to just needing 3 or 4, I think. That was it from Victoria. Now we are on to this rather full pin mail package, and we have a few things down inside as well. Oh, so very cute. This is from Pinny the Pooh. I am very excited about this package because I remember that there are good things in here. Look at these sweet stickers she included. Always appreciate the Disney stickers that get added to purchases by a lot of wonderful whatnot sellers. Let's dive into the first bundle of pins from her. I went a little crazy in this show, we'll put it that way, so brace yourself. While we are discussing this collection, let's go ahead and check out Morph from the Pixie Plush set. He is one from this set that is proving to be a little bit more expensive and harder to find, and Pinny the Pooh likes to include some higher priced pins hidden on some of her lower priced start boards, and I'm not sure if other people didn't see him or didn't need him, but I got him for a steal of a deal. Very excited to have him home and to have yet another Pixie Plush pin in my collection. And this Pooh Bear, he is too cute. He is a pink a la mode exclusive, and he has got some honey on his hands, and the honey is a little bit glittery. Let's take him out of this package so that you can see that glitter. Oh my goodness. Little Pooh. He's also got a little bit of honey by his mouth, as though he has been eating some of the honey already. Do you see the glitter on his hands? That is so pretty. Love Winnie the Pooh pins, so he was a must when I found him at a great price. Pinny the Pooh has some of the best prices on whatnot, as well as amazing giveaways. This is a set completer for me. I'm very excited to have this one home. This is part of the Little Pooh and Friends stained glass set. You can see through the pin here. So those are the stained glass elements, and it is just a very cute set. I love the detailing around the edge, which you'll find on all of the pins in this set. That log is looking realistic. Pooh is looking at a little bird. I am also obsessed with birds, so this pin is quite cute. And I'm super excited to have that set complete. This pin is helping me get super close to having this set complete. I'm down to just needing Tiana. Here is Aurora from this vanity set. I love that they add 3 little pieces onto the vanity. We have Aurora's crown, a brush, and then a flower that represents her, and just by looking at the details around the edge, even if you couldn't see her face, I think that you would be able to tell this is an Aurora pin. Next up, we have a Dalmatian. Oh, goodness gracious, we have 2 Dalmatians. We'll get to that. This is another pink a la mode exclusive pin, and this is a super cute pin. I'm loving all of the Dalmatian pins that have come out recently. I love all Dalmatian pins, period. And this one is no different. That's a nice size. The puddle down here is glittery. Looks like a bowl of water has ended up on this pup's head. I am an avid 101 Dalmatian lover, so adding this pin to my collection is very exciting. I have a whole board dedicated exclusively to 101 Dalmatians, so this is going to look fantastic on that board. And as you caught a glimpse of, that's not our only Dalmatian. We were also able to bring home this pink a la mode exclusive. And this Dalmatian is sitting in a little briefcase or work bag and has glasses on with a little bow tie. Oh, gold detailing, gold edges on this pin. I just cannot. So very cute. Also super excited to be adding this one to my 101 Dalmatian board. And on to our last bundle of pins from Pinny the Pooh. I am so excited about these pins. Here we have Donald. He's from this Mickey and Friends set that is exclusive to Pink a la Mode. So all of these Sensational 6 members have a pin in this set, and Donald is the first one that I am collecting. I think I'm going to hang on to his card. I really like that Donald's up in the corner and that we have Mickey and Minnie and Pluto down here on the bottom, and then there's Daisy and Goofy on the back. Very cute set. I like that he is looking pretty classic overall. He is a nice size. Now I have started a set though, and that means that I'm going to be hunting for the others, the other 5 in this set, but Donald is home. And then next up, these supporting cast pins are regularly $17.99. I have yet to pay the full price for any of them. There are a couple that are pretty hard to get your hands on, and so probably I'm going to end up paying higher prices. But for now, that has not happened. This is the supporting cast pin from Sleeping Beauty. The detailing on this pin is just absolutely gorgeous. So many cast members, so many little tiny intricate details, from the little stars here in the background to the kind of thorny vines here around their feet. Here's what the back looks like. Just a very beautiful pin and also a very nice size. These supporting cast pins are my newest obsession, and there are quite a few of them, so I'm slowly bringing them home as I find them at good prices. And I am so glad that I am now pursuing this set. I tried to resist it initially, telling myself I didn't really like the style of the artwork, but alas, I do. It's grown on me, and now not only has it grown on me, but I am in love with it. So here we have this supporting cast pin, and I'll give you a little heads up. It's not the only supporting cast pin in today's pin mail unboxing. We're going to go ahead and put this pin over here because it is going to take up a large amount of the board if we put it on the board. On to the next little package. This was a giveaway item that I won in a show that I was in, and I didn't end up making a purchase. I don't really like doing that, winning a giveaway and then not making a purchase. It wasn't intentional, but I won the giveaway and then ended up needing to do other things and get off of whatnot, so wasn't able to make a purchase. I did tear it open and peek inside because I just couldn't help myself. And we have this very cute pin. This is the Wreck-It Ralph water bottle in this little 6-pin set. I already have this set complete, so I'm going to use this one as either a trader for a different pin and a different set, or I'm going to sell it if I have my own Disney Pin Whatnot show in the future, which I am heavily considering. Next up, we are going to dive into this light pink package. This package is from Knobcar Pins. She regularly likes to include a couple of Lorcana cards. I love that. I'm also a Lorcana card collector, and if you're not familiar with Lorcana cards, they're all Disney related cards, so it's fun to have a couple of those thrown in. These are commons and an uncommon, so not cards that are super hard to find or anything like that, but it is much appreciated to have these included. I like to have 3 of each of the Lorcana cards in my set, so I will double check and see if there are any of these that I don't yet have 3 of, and then add them to my collection if so. And if not, then I will probably send them along and gift them to someone else. Diving into our first little bundle of pins from Knobcar. Knobcar has great prices. Oh, I'm excited about this one. These are such good size pins. I'm down to needing just one set of the teapot and teacup pins. I really appreciate the sellers who sell them together and don't split them up. Some sellers will sell just the cup and just the teapot. Knobcar did not do that. She kept them together, which I appreciate. This is a Loungefly set. When you buy them new in box, they do come together. Always appreciate a seller that keeps them that way. The cutest. We're now down to just needing Alice in Wonderland in this set. I was also able to grab the Mulan vanity. Ooh, she's beautiful. She might be my favorite one so far in this set. Love the detailing around the outside of her vanity. She has a fan, this hair clip, and a flower. and she is looking very beautiful. Then I also grabbed this 2000 pin simply because I really enjoyed it. I liked how Donald and Mickey and Goofy were coming out of the zeros in this pin. This pin is in kind of rough shape. Donald isn't looking so great, and you can definitely see some scratching on the front. It is clearly an older pin. It's a waffle back from 2000, so some wear like this is not super surprising. A little unfortunate just because I didn't realize it had this much wear when I purchased it, but alas, here it is. On to my next set of pins from Knobcar. Always appreciate the really nice wrap job that Knobcar does. Oh, we forgot a Lorcana card. There were 4 in there. Here's our next clump of pins. Let's start up here with Piglet and Eeyore. Oh, wait, and Rabbit. They all go to the same set. I thought there were just 2 that I had in the set, but there are 3. We'll show them off together to save on time a little bit. Here are these 3 cuties, so Eeyore, Rabbit, and Piglet. This is a very cute set. They've got kind of this muted gold look on the sides. It's very beautiful. This is a Loungefly set of pins. These are the first ones I am collecting in this set, but being able to get 3 of them all in one show was very exciting. And now I have 3 left to collect. Their details are fun. I like their style. They're kind of like Western-ish looking. I like that they all have various hats on. These will be fun to add to my Winnie the Pooh collection. We also grabbed this beautiful stained glass pin from Knobcar. We have Ariel. You can see the stained glass here. It's nice and blue. We also have Sebastian. He's pretty tiny, hiding there amongst the sea flowers. And do they have mushrooms in the sea? Because that's what those look like to me. But Ariel is pointing off into the distance. She's looking very beautiful. This is also a Loungefly set of pins. On this one, the Loungefly logo has been printed on instead of stamped on, just to note that. And while we're on that pin, I will grab 2 more that I got in this set. So let's show them all off together. Wow, those are really beautiful pins. We have Pocahontas here with the yellow behind her, and then we have Mulan with this purple color. She has a couple of little air bubbles here up toward the top. It really doesn't bother me. It's just interesting to observe. I wonder if other pins in this set have that as well, but very beautiful. So we've got the princesses. They all have the stained glass look behind them in different colors. And then down along the bottom, it seems that we have mushrooms on all of our pins and flowers, and then 1 character from the movie, except maybe not with Pocahontas. I don't see a character with her, but we have Sebastian with Ariel, and we have Cricky with Mulan. So now I'm halfway done with this set as well. And oh, so beautiful. Really glad that I decided to go after this set. Second to last from Knobcar, we got this fierce Minnie Mouse playing soccer. She's clearly into the game. I have a couple of soccer loving kids, so this pin just felt like it was very fitting, and I was able to get it at a great price. This is an older 2002 pin. The soccer ball is 3D and is coming off of the pin, and it's a rubber feel. And it's just a very fun pin. I like how involved Minnie seems in the sport. She's really going for it. Cute pin. And then lastly from Knobcar, oh my gosh, what a tiny pin, and it has 2 pin backs. That's surprising. Here is little Simba. He's looking quite cute. And again, it does surprise me that such a small pin has a double pin back like that, but ooh, super cute. Really excited to add him to my collection. On to our last bubble mailer of pins. And you maybe can guess just by seeing the thank you, or possibly by seeing this, but this is from TD Collectibles. I commonly purchase from TD Collectibles. They have great prices. They're fun whatnot sellers. Here are some places where you can find them if you are interested in checking them out as well. And on to our pins. Ooh, we have Dalmatians. We have backpacks. I love that they put the pins in bags to keep them protected. We have a Characters on Parade pin as well. This was a really fun show to hop into. We have the Mickey Mouse backpack. It looks kind of like a Loungefly backpack, and it is just darn cute. Really like this set, and I hadn't collected any pins in this set, but as luck would have it, I was able to find 2 from TD Collectibles in the same show. So now I have 2 of the 6 pins that go in this set. And it is a Loungefly set. I thought it was, but of course Mickey is not going to show that Loungefly logo on the back because some kind of agreement between Loungefly and Disney is that they will not put their traditional Loungefly marking on the back of any pin that is just Minnie or just Mickey or just Minnie and Mickey together. But they do put it on any other pins in the set. Just taking a good look here at Daisy's back, because this is very lightly imprinted, and this is not typically how you see Loungefly pins, and Loungefly pins are starting to be faked. It's a newer thing. I don't know that this one is a fake. It doesn't seem like it is. That's just something different. So any difference when you're a pin collector, you take note of and just pay attention to, but she looks good to me otherwise, so I'm just gonna go with that's kind of a fluke thing. I don't see any kind of dips in her enamel on the front. Her edges are clean and smooth, so everything looks good. The writing here, things are spelled appropriately and look like they should. The prongs are there and are nice and pointy, so I think we just have a lightly imprinted Loungefly logo, but not a fake pin situation. So here are these two from that set. Next up, I grabbed this All-Star Resort pin. Really liked Mickey in the star, and this is a resort that we have stayed at Disney, so it does have some connection for me. Oh my gosh, definitely an older pin, $5.99. Too funny. When I stayed at the All-Star Resort, I was not yet into pin collecting, so this is very fun for me to kind of backtrack and add pins that I maybe would have picked up at those places that I have previously been to had I been a pin collector back then. Disney's All-Star Resort with adorable Mickey in the center. Here's our very cute Dalmatian pin. 101 Dalmatians, 1961. Is that when that movie originally came out? I'm gonna have to look that up. I can barely believe that. Oh, I think this one might be part of that countdown set. I think that's what this back means. I have some other pins with the same kind of back, and I'm pretty sure that's what that means. And the art kind of matches that as well. I'm not really interested in collecting the entire countdown because it's over 100 pins. I just really wanted this one because it is Dalmatians, so I will be adding this one to my Dalmatian board. Per usual, things are getting full around here, and we still have several pins to go. This one is so fun. I got a great deal on this. This is a Characters on Parade pin. It is a limited edition pin. Look at Mickey. He looks nice and clean, not many scratches. This is what he looks like on the inside. This is my second Characters on Parade pin. They are typically pretty pricey, $19.99 if they are purchased brand new, and therefore I try to find them when I spot them at incredible deals, and this one was. Oh, I love this one. It's probably one of my favorite ones to have from this collection. I do believe I will keep it on its backer card, but I would like to see the limited edition size, so we are going to flip it over. Limited edition of 2,750. Just such a beautiful pin. I believe that the other one I have is Genie from Aladdin. I'm just realizing now that you guys have had the joy of looking at those walkie-talkies in the background the whole time. Those are on my desk because my youngest wants me to fix them, and I failed to move them before I started filming. So enjoy the walkie-talkies. Okay, we are moving on to some eBay purchases now, and all of the eBay purchases that you're about to see are supporting cast pins. Again, these pins are $17.99. I did not pay that price, even with shipping for any of these. So found them at great deals. Very excited about that. This is the Fantasia supporting cast pin. Just beautiful. You know, because I've already told you that I'm just so in love with these pins. I don't know a lot about Fantasia. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but I know that these are indeed some very classic characters from that movie. I got a pin of this ostrich once, and I thought it was an ostrich from The Lion King, only to find out that it was an ostrich from Fantasia. So here we have this pin again with the detailing, the stars, all of the intricate little additional things that don't have to be there, but are making this pin so, so beautiful. We have another supporting cast pin. I'm really excited about this one because this is a movie that I know and love, and I just love every single character that is on here, from Hey Hey in his eagle form, to Tafiti, to the little Kakamuras. We have Pua, we have Hey Hey, and we have what's his face here. Montanui? No. Something. Anyway, the crab that's all about shiny things. Just love this pin. I love all of these details from the heart of Te Fiti to the way the wave has been created and the sand here. Just really beautiful pins. The artwork of these pins is gorgeous. Not a single one of them has disappointed me. We have another supporting cast pin. This is the supporting cast pin from Aladdin. Raja, Genie, the father, Abu, Iago, Sultan, right? Is that what he's called? And the magic carpet. Oh, we can't forget the magic carpet. Abu has got himself a gem. Look at his face looking at that gem. Just beautiful. So very beautiful. I love how they put kind of one major character, possibly the biggest supporting cast member, in the center of a lot of these pins. And again, with the detailing, I know I've said that multiple times, but it needs to be pointed out on every single pin. Our final supporting cast pin for today's unboxing is from Frozen. How cute are these? We've got Kristoff, Sven, of course we've got Olaf, we've got the ice monster, we've got these little guys that I can't remember their names. We've got him. He is so funny. I'm so glad that he made the pin. And I extra love that Olaf is in a sunny area and he's on a grassy knoll here. That just is too perfect because we know Olaf dreams about that. I love that there are little bees on the pin. Bees are my favorite. This one has a very beautiful little border around the edge here. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love these pins. Oh, those are Lupin. That is too cute. I could stare at these pins for quite some time and continue to notice new details. But what a haul to be able to bring home 5 supporting cast pins in one unboxing. On to our final package, which is this box from Pink a la Mode. Here's our card from Pink a la Mode sitting on the top of our pins here. Oh, we have goodies. Ooh, we have goodies, all right. Oh, well, look at these. Grabbing off of the top, oh my goodness, too cute. Pink a la Mode exclusive, Pua and Hey Hey. I really like this pin. So they do a little something to try to get you to continue to make purchases with them, and it's pretty clever if you ask me. I made my purchase and then they popped this pin up on the screen and said $7 if you purchase it right now, no additional shipping costs. So guess what Brittany did? Brittany added it to her order. And then Brittany was impatient when she didn't get a confirmation page, so she added it twice on accident. And then Brittany had to email Pink a la Mode and ask them to remove one of the purchases. And they did. They were wonderful. They refunded me and removed one of these Pua and Hey Hey pins because as wonderful as it is, I don't need 2. But here we are, Pua and Hey Hey. These little details behind Pua have a little bit of glitter in them. Oh my goodness. Gold edging on this pin. This is a very, very cute one of Pua and Hey Hey. Really glad that I added this one to the order. Next up, we have an Aristocats pin. There were several really wonderful Aristocats pins that were in stock at Pink a la Mode on the day that I was shopping, but I had to make choices and not get all of them, so this is the one that I decided to go with. It's the one that I felt like I couldn't live without. It has all 3 of the kittens, and I love that the paint and all of their bows have glitter in them. You see that? Oh my gosh, just the cutest. So we have Marie. Everyone knows Marie. She's the classic kitten. And then I always get Toulouse and Berlioz mixed up, so I'm not even going to point out which is which. They're both adorable, and that's pretty much all you need to know. Double pin back on this one. This one is a special edition size of 500. That's extra exciting. I also have an Aristocats board, so I'm excited to add this one to that board. Oh, these oysters from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, you're gonna see, they really got me. This is also a Pink a la Mode exclusive. Look at these adorable little oysters. There's glitter along the bottom. In any of these kind of purpley gray areas, you will find glitter. Oh, they're too cute. Their little faces, their little blankets, their little feet, their little bonnets that are the top of their shells. It is just too cute all around. So we are adding these little oysters to our collection. And then lastly, we are adding 3 fig pins to our collection. And this is why I said the oysters really got me, because 2 of the fig pins that we are adding are these adorable oysters. So I've yet to open these, but I'm going to get them open after I film and see what their scores are in the Fig Pin app. But baby oysters, what each of them is called. Their numbers are 1672 and 1674. Too cute. Really love these fig pins. Super excited to be adding them to the collection. And then the last fig pin we grabbed is a set completer for me. This is the last Encanto pin I needed. I remember it being expensive, or so I thought previously, and therefore I did not add it to my collection. But here he is now. So this Encanto pin is very exciting to have home. He was a great price. This is Bruno, and he is number 1631. And that's going to do it for our Disney pin haul today. Such beautiful pins have arrived home, from our fig pins to our supporting cast and our characters on parade, and all of these other gorgeous ones as well. If I had to pick a favorite, it's a day where I just can't. I have too many favorites at this point. I'm absolutely loving this Aristocats pin, but I'm also so in love with the supporting cast pins. So pleased that I was able to get this Characters on Parade pin and these fig pins. I just love too many of them. I think it's worse today than it normally is with the amount of them that I'm super in love with. Really great pin mail haul today. If you had to pick a favorite or a couple favorites, which ones would you pick? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I'd love to have you hang out here in my little corner of the internet with me and continue to see my Disney pins as I bring them home. Thank you for being here. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.